just make sure everything's good. We got another thumbs up on that. So, welcome to Simpler Trading's State of the Market. I am TG Watkins, and this is going to be our Monday report. We kind of tell you what's going on out there and how things have been and where we think things are going to be going. So, let's double check. Let me get my mouse up here and make sure things are doing all right. Okay, a little bit laggy, I guess. We'll have to see how that works out. So, let's kind of cover the market initially, see how this is working out for us. And I hope everybody had a really great and wonderful 4th of July week as well. Or weekend, rather. Alright, so going into 4th of July weekend, we basically, we had a really, really good bull run. Think about it, we have the good holiday season that's happening. We have, going into the 4th of July, rah, rah, America, so that's another good thing that we want to be talking about. And then there was a double bottom. So we had a lot of good technical things that were going into this and saying that we're going to be looking pretty strong going into here. Now, I have been hedging a little bit just to be careful, because a lot of times after a big event that things can get a little frothy, a little overbought, and everyone said, okay, great, we had a good event and now it's over. Okay, let's bring it back down and go do something and kind of run some people over. Now, we still got a fairly good follow through today actually, and so we'll go through with that. Jamie, good to see you. Yeah, so anybody who's online right now, go ahead and say hey. We will get into a couple tickers later in the thing, but for now, with the state of the market, I want to be able to go around and kind of cover all the bigger indices and bigger sectors and areas, and we'll talk about each one to say where they're kind of going. Now, with the market, we'll show you about this. We've been talking, you can see the line, I even have the line here. Here's our double bottom. And then we also had price come right into as a big key level. Now, we also have had the daily 200 working out for us. You can say generally price has been bouncing off the daily 200. I use that less as my metric. The daily 50, the 50 SMA is really my bread and butter type moving average. So we got a good move off of there. And in addition to this double bottom, I use the slow stochastic, and down here you can see I've also had that written, and that you've had a higher low, and that shows us that there was more momentum wanting to come up off of that. Now, the Moxie indicator, which is the indicator that I design and use, that thing's looking fine. It's been above zero the whole time. We even have a bit of a squeeze going on here. So this is all looking really, really good. I'm very happy about this. Even on the monthly and weekly charts, things are looking really good as for the market. Now, coming up here, let's kind of zoom in on the hourly. We'll talk a little bit about the 15-minute. And what I've been seeing is, I kind of thought, so going Thursday, we had the good economic news, numbers, jobless claims, and unemployment, all that. So we got a big spike. But what you'll notice is that price was outside of the third ATR on the hourly time frame, which typically doesn't like to exist up there for too long. So that's when I started hedging, and sure enough, it worked for the day. Started to come back down. UVXY was looking pretty good, which is the VIX. It's a double, well, used to be triple leverage, now it's double leverage. I guess they have been losing money on products like that. So it did come back down, but lo and behold, look what happened. We actually had price continued to bounce off of the 15-minute 50. So we've been looking at that. That's why I use the 15-minute time frame, because ever since it took off over the 15-minute 50, it has been staying above the 15-minute 50. Now, at some point, the 15-minute time frame will not be strong enough to continue to hold price, and at some point, this situation right here, meaning that distance between price back into range of these things. And then if we look at the daily chart, we'll get real up close on this one. Yeah, hey guys, how's it going? Greetings from Sonoma County. Yeah, I am up here in North Seattle, Washington area. You can see I am not in my normal place here, and so it's kind of fun. I get to travel around. I'm on my laptop. I got my second screen. Doing pretty good, and I got an amazing view out here of the Puget Sound. So I hope you guys are having a good time, enjoying your summer vacation and all that. All right, now if we look, oops, didn't want that. Let's get rid of that. There. All right. The other thing I'm seeing is that we've been having a really good couple of days in the market. All right, that's fantastic. But the market ebbs and flows. We need to keep in mind that the market is getting at this point a little hot, and we just need to understand that and say, okay, just don't be surprised about a little bit of a pullback or some sideways flagging thing. And part of the way I